Be prepared. What's about to happen in just 48 hours is not just another lunar event. It's a cosmic harmony portal opening that will completely transform your reality. The moon is entering Libra, and this isn't just an astrological shift. It's a divine gateway that's about to swing wide open, offering you access to energies most people won't even notice. This alignment is rare in its potency and precision. When the moon glides into Libra, it creates an energetic corridor between worlds, a direct channel to higher frequencies that can completely realign your life if you know how to access it. But here's the thing. There's one specific mistake almost everyone makes during this harmony portal, and it could block you from receiving its full benefits. I'll reveal what it is later in this video, so make sure you keep watching. Because before we get to that, there's something far more urgent you need to understand. Mark April 12th on your calendar, because it's not just a full moon. It's the culmination of the harmony portal's energy. This is the single most powerful time for healing relationships, finding inner balance, and manifesting the equilibrium you've been searching for. But this isn't just about feeling good. This is about a fundamental restructuring of your energetic field. Ancient traditions recognize portals like these as sacred windows of opportunity, moments when the veil between dimensions thins and cosmic wisdom flows more freely than ever. If you don't understand what's happening during these 48 hours, you might miss the biggest opportunity for transformation this entire spring. Because while some will recognize this as a gateway to profound healing, others will completely miss its significance. Your body is already responding to the approaching portal. It started a few days ago. Maybe you didn't even notice it at first. That strange sensation in your chest, the slight dizziness when you stand up too quickly, the unexpected moments of clarity followed by periods of emotional sensitivity. Your body is already tuning in to the harmony portal's approach. Your physical form is an antenna, always has been, and it's picking up the incoming frequencies days before they fully arrive. Some of you might be feeling it in your heart center, a gentle pressure, an opening, a warmth that comes and goes. Others are experiencing unusual sleep patterns, waking up between 3 and 4 a.m., right when the veils between dimensions are thinnest. This isn't insomnia. This is attunement. Your nervous system is being recalibrated in preparation for what's coming. The Libra moon doesn't just influence tides and emotions. It restructures the very way your body processes energy. The balance between your sympathetic and parasympathetic systems is shifting, becoming more harmonized, more aligned. And if you've been unusually thirsty lately, drinking more water than normal, that's not coincidental. Your cellular structure is preparing to hold a higher vibration, and it needs proper hydration to conduct these new frequencies. Your body knows what's coming, even if your mind doesn't fully comprehend it yet. This isn't happening to everyone, only to those who are sensitive enough to feel it, aware enough to notice it. And if you're experiencing these symptoms, it means you're already syncing with the portal's energy. But this is just the beginning of what's about to unfold. Relationships will suddenly reveal their true nature. The most shocking part of this harmony portal is what it's about to reveal in your relationships. Prepare yourself, because in the next 72 hours, you're going to see people for who they truly are, not who you've wanted them to be. The Libra moon doesn't just inspire peace and harmony, it exposes imbalance. It shines a light on the scales of your relationships, revealing which ones are weighted down with manipulation, one-sided effort, or hidden resentments. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Some relationships will suddenly feel more connected, more authentic, more in flow than ever before. The people who are truly aligned with your highest good will feel like home during this portal. Conversations will deepen. Understanding will expand. The connection will feel easier, more natural, more balanced. But others, they'll suddenly feel off. You'll notice the forced laughter, the subtle manipulation, the energetic pull when they need something from you. This isn't your imagination. This is the harmony portal revealing what's been there all along. And here's what most people don't realize. This revelation isn't meant to create conflict. It's a gift, a cosmic mirror showing you exactly where healing is needed, where boundaries must be set, where truth must finally be spoken. Because you can't create harmony until you acknowledge dissonance. This is why so many relationship breakthroughs happen during Libra moon phases. Some relationships transform through deepening. Others transform through ending. But all of them shift when the harmony portal opens. The Cosmic Peace Offering, you shouldn't refuse. During this harmony portal, the universe extends a peace offering, a chance to release grudges, heal wounds, and restore balance to situations that have been energetically draining you for months, maybe even years. This isn't just about forgiveness in the conventional sense. This is about energetic liberation. The portal creates a unique frequency that makes it easier to let go of emotional charges that have been locked in your field, weighing you down without you even realizing it. Ancient wisdom keepers understood this phenomenon. They knew that certain celestial alignments, like this Libra moon, create energetic conditions where the heart can release its burdens more easily, where the soul can untangle itself from past pain without the usual resistance. You might suddenly think of someone you haven't forgiven. An old argument might replay in your mind. A situation where you were wronged might surface in your dreams. These aren't random memories. They're invitations to heal, to release, to restore balance. And here's the crucial part. If you ignore these invitations, if you choose to hold on to resentment during this portal, you're essentially refusing a cosmic gift. Because the energy making forgiveness easier now won't be this accessible again for months. Some of you will feel this as a physical sensation, a lightness in your chest, a dissolving of tension you didn't even know you were carrying. Others will experience it as sudden clarity about a situation that's been confusing for years. The details don't matter. What matters is that you recognize it when it comes and that you don't resist it. The decision point that will shape your next 6 months. As the moon reaches the heart of Libra, you'll reach a decision point, a moment of choice that will determine your energetic trajectory for the next 6 months. This isn't just another decision. It's a timeline split. This portal creates a unique energetic circumstance where choices carry more weight, more consequence, more creative power than usual. The universe is more responsive during these 48 hours, more attuned to your intentions, more ready to align with your conscious choices. You might feel it as a moment of unusual clarity, a sudden knowing about what needs to change. For some, it will come as an unexpected opportunity that requires immediate action. For others, it will be a quiet realization that something has reached its natural end. The ancients called these moments fate forks, points where potential futures branch off based on a single choice made in a heightened energetic state. And that's exactly what the harmony portal creates, a heightened state where your choices magnetize matching realities more quickly than normal. Pay attention to the decisions that present themselves during this portal, especially those involving balance, justice, relationships, or personal boundaries. These aren't ordinary choices. They're destiny determinants, and once the portal closes, the energy supporting easy change goes with it. Most people make these pivotal decisions unconsciously, carried along by habit or fear rather than intention. But now that you know this portal is coming, you can approach these decision points with awareness, with clarity, with purpose, because how you navigate them will shape your reality until the next major portal opens. The middle ground magnet activates. Remember when I mentioned there's one specific mistake almost everyone makes during this harmony portal? This is it. If you don't understand the middle ground magnet, you could waste this entire energetic opportunity. During the 48 hours when the harmony portal is fully open, an unusual energetic phenomenon occurs, what mystics have long called the middle ground magnet. This is a rare frequency that actually magnetizes compromise, draws in solutions where everyone wins, and attracts situations where opposing forces can find balance. But here's why most people miss it. They're still operating from an either-or mindset. They're still approaching problems as if someone must win and someone must lose. They're still stuck in patterns of defending their position rather than finding the third way, the harmonious solution that transcends opposition. The middle ground magnet only works when you consciously step out of polarized thinking. It requires you to temporarily suspend your attachment to being right, to winning, to having things your way. And in that suspension, in that willingness to find common ground, miraculous solutions appear, often solutions no one could have imagined before. This is why conflicts that have been stuck for months can suddenly resolve during Libra moon phases. It's not coincidence, it's cosmic assistance. But you have to participate. You have to be willing to meet others halfway. You have to activate the middle ground magnet through your own intentions and actions. And when you do, when you consciously engage with this energy, problems that seemed unsolvable suddenly reveal elegant solutions. Negotiations that were deadlocked suddenly flow forward. Relationships that were tense suddenly find new understanding. The mistake most people make is trying to force their way forward instead of riding this powerful middle current. Don't be one of them. Use the middle ground magnet while it's activated. Once the portal closes, this energy dissipates, and finding balance becomes much harder again. Your aesthetic sensitivity will heighten dramatically. There's something strange that happens during the harmony portal that few people talk about. Your sensitivity to beauty, harmony, and aesthetic balance doesn't just increase slightly, it explodes. Colors will seem more vivid. Music will feel more moving. The arrangement of objects in your space will suddenly feel either deeply satisfying or unbearably chaotic. This isn't just your imagination. It's your senses tuning into the Libran frequency, the cosmic vibration of beauty and balance. You might find yourself suddenly rearranging furniture that's been in the same position for years. You might feel compelled to clear out clutter that never bothered you before. You might be drawn to certain colors, textures, or sounds that feel unusually nourishing to your system. This heightened aesthetic awareness isn't trivial. It's a tool. The environments we create around us either amplify or dampen our energetic potential. And during this portal, you have an unprecedented ability to detect exactly what your space needs to support your highest vibration. Ancient temples were always constructed during specific celestial alignments to take advantage of this same phenomenon, this heightened ability to perceive and create harmony. They knew that spaces designed during these portals would carry a special resonance, a balanced energy that could be felt for generations. Your home is your temple, and right now, you have a brief window where you can see exactly what needs to shift to create more harmony within it. Some changes might be physical, moving objects, adding plants, changing colors. Others might be energetic, clearing old emotions, setting new intentions, refreshing the vibrational blueprint of your space. This sensitivity peak will only last while the portal is open. After that, your perception returns to normal, and subtle imbalances become harder to detect again. Use this gift while it's available. Your environment shapes your energy more than you know. The heart-mind integration accelerates. The final and perhaps most profound aspect of this harmony portal is what it does to the relationship between your heart and your mind, two aspects of yourself that have likely been in conflict far more often than they've been in harmony. During these 48 hours, the energetic barrier between your emotional intelligence and your analytical intelligence temporarily dissolves. The heart and mind begin to function not as separate systems, but as one integrated intelligence. You might notice that your decisions feel different, not just logical, not just emotional, but somehow both at once. You might find yourself understanding complex situations with your entire being rather than just your mind. You might experience moments of knowing that bypass thought entirely. This integration isn't permanent, at least not yet, but each time you experience it during portals like these, the pathway between heart and mind becomes a little more established, a little more accessible, even after the portal closes. The evolved human, the human of the future that we're all slowly becoming, will operate consistently from this integrated intelligence. But for now, we get glimpses of it, tastes of it, brief experiences of what it's like to function from wholeness rather than fragmentation. Use these 48 hours to make decisions you've been struggling with, to understand situations that have confused you, to see patterns that have eluded you. The integrated perspective available now reveals solutions and paths forward that simply cannot be seen when heart and mind are operating separately. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.